Hey guys, I'm Ziet, a local analyst from Malaysia working in the power industry.
When I first started this YouTube channel 2 years ago, I desperately wanted a MacBook so badly to start creating videos and just content in general. But the problem is, the cheapest MacBook Air back then cost around 4.3k ringgit, and I had less than 3,000 ringgit of liquid cash in my account at that time. Yes, I know, I was pretty YOLO back then, but I still wanted to get it anyways. So guess what I did? I applied for a 6 months personal loan via my credit card and was slapped with a 3.88% fee for a measly 3,000 ringgit cash upfront through the Maybank's Easy Cash plan, all to fund my dreams of owning a MacBook. And if you put that into perspective, 3.88% for a 6 month tenor, that's about 8% per annum of interest fees that I've paid. What? It was pretty dumb on hindsight, but hindsight is 2020, right? But come to think of it, without the reckless purchase, or is it not, I wouldn't even be here with this channel today, right? My point here is that it can be pretty easy to hit the buy button with the credit limit you have, even when you know that it's going to be a decision that you may or may not regret, but that's what makes us human, right? So here are 5 things that you should look out for before you apply for your first credit card. Firstly, make sure you meet the salary requirements, and generally to qualify for a credit card as a first-time applicant, you should earn at least 24,000 ringgit per annum and be at least 21 years of age. Credit card companies will get this information verified by cross-checking with your salary slips as well as EPF deductions made by your company, and that will ultimately determine the amount of credit the bank will give to you. According to Bank Negara Malaysia, for card holders earning 36,000 ringgit or lesser per year, their credit limit cannot exceed 2 times their monthly income, and they can only hold credit cards for a maximum of 2 issuers or 2 banks. But if you earn more than 36,000 ringgit per year or about 3,000 ringgit a month, your credit limit is decided by the banks at their discretion based on your credit history and monthly income. And just for your information, international banks like HSBC and Citibank would usually give you 4 to 5 times the credit limit as compared to a local bank. And next, get to know your credit card provider in depth, and by knowing how established your credit card provider is, you would then know 1. If they provide 24/7 customer support, and 2. If their card is globally accepted by millions of merchants around the world, so you won't ever have to worry about not being able to pay with your credit card when you're abroad, right? And 3. If they provide a global ATM network that allows you to withdraw cash when you need with this credit card. Not convinced? Think about it. If there was an anonymous charge on your credit card, or if you have transferred the money wrongly, or if your credit card was stolen, you will need access to reliable customer support immediately, right? And this is exactly why you need to understand how established the provider is, so you can understand where your card is accepted and how you can get support when things go south. And coming from my own personal experience, and this could be case to case basis, I felt that local banks tend to have better customer support as compared to international banks. It could be because they have more locals as part of the team, in which they could have more localized and dedicated staffs, but that's just my opinion. And even members from our Discord community, links down below, have complained that international banks like HSBC, Standard Chartered, or UOB have subpar customer support. Have you experienced both the customer support of local and international banks before? Why don't you share your experience in the comment section down below so everyone can read them. And thirdly, start with a credit card that has no annual fees. Since you are just getting started, you might have a limited or even zero credit history, which is why a credit card with no annual fee is the best option for first-time applicants like yourself, as it is easy to maintain and you can get a good head start to set your credit score. And another reason why you want to start with a credit card with no annual fees is because of a credit score factor called the length of credit history. This factor will essentially look at how long you have had your active credit accounts open, and in general, the longer the average age of those credit accounts, the better. All in all, the advantage of not having an annual fee is so that you can keep the card open in the future without it costing you any money, except for the 25 ringgit annual service tax, which no cards can avoid, which will then help in your credit score. The Maybank 2 Gold card, for example, has a lifetime fee waiver with minimum annual income of 30,000 ringgit, so it's definitely suitable for if you are just starting out in your career, and I still use them until today. It's that good. Fourth, determine what kind of reward programs you prefer, or to be more specific, more suitable for your day-to-day use cases. Are you team cashback like this one, travel miles, or reward points? These reward programs are one of the best things about credit cards. For cashback, it allows you to earn a certain percentage of cash based on your spending. For example, this Citibank cashback card is one that allows you to earn 10% cashback on petrol, groceries, dining, and Grab expenses. However, if you are a frequent traveler, you may benefit from a travel miles credit card such as the HSBC Visa Signature Credit Card, which lets you earn 8 times reward points on online and overseas spend in foreign currencies. What makes it even better, you will also get complimentary access to Plaza Premium Lounge, so you can act very atas while waiting for your flight, and that's something not everyone has access to. As for reward credit cards, they award you with points when you use them, and when you collect enough points, you can then use them to claim rewards of all sorts. For instance, the RHB Rewards Visa credit card lets you earn up to 10 times reward points on cinema entertainment spend for every 1 ringgit spent, and 3 times reward points for online spend for every 1 ringgit spent. Anyways, if you are a huge fan of cashback just like me, check out this video that I have made previously on the #1 cashback credit card to get in Malaysia. And before you scroll down, a quick tap of the like and subscribe button will be very helpful. Thank you so much for that. And last but not least, the fifth tip, you need to understand the costs and charges of credit cards. 1,000 ringgit cashback sign up bonuses, no annual fees, 1,500 ringgit touch and go bonuses. You may question how credit card companies make money when they are giving away these rewards for free, right?
Tell me how!
Well, simply put, they make money by collecting fees, and out of the various fees, interest charges are their primary source of revenue. At the end of each billing cycle, basically every month, you will receive a digital statement that shows all the purchases you made using your credit card. However, if you fail to make the full payment within this stipulated period, or if you just pay the minimum amount that is due, the bank will charge you an interest fee on whatever balance is outstanding on your card. And mind you, their interest fee is way up there in the 15 to 20% range. Yeah, it's pretty absurd. So take the time to understand more about your credit card fees and charges and the consequences of rolling over your balance. Some credit cards charge a variety of fees that could include annual fees, late payment fees, over the limit fees, and foreign transaction fees when you use your card abroad. But with all of that said, if you pay whatever you owe on time, all of this should be the least of your worries. So wrapping up, with great borrowing comes great responsibility, but if you know how to leverage on the power of credit and use it responsibly, you can actually get a lot out of it. I've made a video here explaining the benefits of using credit cards as well, so do check it out if you want to maximize the benefits from it. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next one.